Alright, is it recording?
Yeah,
Alright, it's recording. Alright, good. Okay, stay there. I'm gonna stay here. Hello, people of my English class. My name is Ben Carter, and be prepared for the most awesomely amazing, most spectacular English project you guys can ever expect to be on film. It's gonna be so amazing. It's gonna have like half the class in tears and the other half in just plain shock and awe that they could even expect a most amazing English project to even be created in the entire class.
What's the question, Ben?
Right, so the question is, why does Celie say at the end of the text that she and the other characters don't feel old at all? This is the youngest that they ever felt. And in what ways does this text comply or not with the traditional coming-of-age narrative? Okay, so to answer this question, Celie feels that she's young in this moment because she has a lot of bad things that have happened to her, and she doesn't feel bad anymore. All right, I'm done.
Wait, what?
What?
That's it?
What's it?
Your project. You basically just talked for like 10 seconds and that's your entire project?
Yeah? Is that a problem?
Well, I don't know. I was kind of expecting a little, more.
Or what?
Effort, I guess.
Well, what I basically already said, it's so good that it's an entire project on its own, so we're done.
No, stop doing that!
Come on, let me be done. I don't want to do this.
No, if I'm going to be involved in this, then I'm going to help you actually make this thing decent, instead of some D-grade work.
Copper Kim doesn't even grade her work.
Ben, not the point.
I don't want to do this. Alright, fine, alright, here's what I was thinking.
In a world where I had to do my Color Purple project for my English class, and I'm not gonna lie, I read up on the spoke notes before doing this because I forgot what the book said in some places. Also, I'm really tired right now and I want to go to sleep, but that's more my fault than anyone else's because I should have done this on time instead of running late. I'm so tired right now, please help me. Also, I like to say that I really like this book and it has a lot of good meaning. And also, you should hit me up on my SoundCloud at BennyBoy316.
Whatever you do, stop that right now.
What's wrong with it?
All you did was just make the video and your voice more dramatic.
Why is that a problem? I want this to be over with.
Look, Ben, this is not that hard. All you have to do is just talk about the question like a normal human being.
How do I do that?
Just talk about your answer, your thoughtful answer. So this question, that's literally the entire project.
Just talk about it.
Just talk about it.
Fine, I'll do this thoughtfully. Not even getting a grade for this, so who cares? In The Color Purple, at the end of the book, Celie says to her sister and her long-lost children, who she had not seen for a number of years, that they don't feel old at all. This might be even the youngest they've ever felt. This is because of the hardships that Celie faced as a slave. In The Color Purple, the book details a chronicles of events that happen to Celie as the book progresses, and as she faces more and more complicated and deeper hardships as she ages. But as the book ends, she is reunited with long-lost relatives. She says, in comparison and contrast to the experiences that she has had as a slave in the South, that this might be the youngest she's ever felt. The coming of age that Celie experiences within The Color Purple contrasts with the typical coming of age narrative because it truly goes against what a coming of age really means. In a coming of age, it details the maturing of someone who is usually an adolescent to become an adult in later life. This truly contrasts with what a typical coming-of-age narrative is because Celie experiences adult-like situations even at a very young age. It is at the end of the book that she really, truly does become mature. And not only that, she becomes mature by experiencing a feeling that only comes with childhood-like newness. In conclusion, Celie feels young because As a slave, she has faced many hardships in her life, and at the very end of the book, she truly experiences what it is like to be young. Is that good?
Yeah.
Is that good? Is that good enough for you? Can
Yeah,
we be
fam.
done?
Yeah, fam.
All right.
All right, come on.
Right. Now the credits are gonna roll. I said roll! That's more like it.